Competing in my first Olympics was absolutely incredible. I didn't really know what to expect, and London did such an incredible job. It just blew everything out of proportion to what I thought it was going to be, and it was just incredible. Representing the Olympic team for Team USA was the biggest honor. It was absolutely incredible. You know, I always thought beforehand that wearing the flag was kind of tacky, and now I see it as a complete honor. And anytime I see something in the store that has our American flag on, I really want to buy it. You know, representing the red, white, and blue is always great. And it's really cool to know that I have that honor for the rest of my life. You know, like you're an Aggie forever, you're also an Olympian forever, and you'll forever represent those families. Swimming for Texas A&M was a dream come true. Steve Boltman is one of the best coaches in the world, and I feel extremely fortunate that he gave me a chance to swim for him. He's just created so many people who came from not a huge background and saw potential, and then helped them rise up to such a high level. And it's amazing to represent such a great university that has such an amazing student body, and I couldn't be happier that I chose this school. The relationship with my teammates has been really great, especially this year. I've been more of a matriarch. I'm definitely a lot older than the rest of the girls. Been here for a while. But it's grown into a nice family, and everyone on the team is at such an elite level athletically that we kind of forget how good we are a lot of the time because we're around it so often. And so it's really cool to go to different competitions and see on a scale of where we are to the rest of the swimming world and just the rest of Texas in general, and just realizing how much talent we have on the team. It really makes us appreciate what we get to train with every day. Someone who's aspiring to be an Olympian, the first step, of course, is to try and make it to that Olympic trials. And honestly, once you've made it to Olympic trials, you have just as much of a chance of being an Olympian as anyone else, on the court, in the pool, on the field, wherever. For swimming, if you have a lane, you have a chance. The pool is just as long, the water's just as wet. You've swam this race 1,000 times, you just have to get up and do your thing. And so honestly, you just have to believe in yourself and go at it, because anything can happen at Olympic trials. You see the best of the best choke, and the beginners who've never been there before make their first Olympics. And so that could be you. There's no one stopping you. And so honestly, if you go in with all the courage you have, there's really nothing that can stop you.